Hey, good morning. It's Ruben Lowen here in Cypress, Texas. Had got up this morning and it's really interesting. One verse popped out at me, and I tried to find it. Couldn't find it. But in the process of scanning through um, Psalms and Proverbs, trying to find this verse, I really got the intent of the chapter 31 of Psalms, and it's pretty much all about the right woman, and that's something else, right? Totally unselfish and resourceful, and very interesting. Um, very interesting that was. And then something else came to my mind um, while I was reading it. And it's the difference between um, David and Solomon, and it's the direction of the text. Okay, so David, pretty much, in Psalms, he's talking to God, and Solomon is talking to his son. I don't know which one, but that's the difference. And pretty much the way we are taught to pray is the way David prays. Okay, talking to God, and the and it's Solomon's not talking to God. He's talking down to somebody. He's talking from an elevated place. Okay, and the I have a hard time with Solomon because he did end up rejecting God. The and but he came back. And God is merciful. God does he does forgive. The I know that Apostle rails on the sinner's prayer, right? And just say this prayer, you'll be saved, right? And and the early church teachings are, they would spend like 3 months in study just to be accepted into Christianity, right? And understanding the word, and really well, that's all we do. That's all we do. And for like 5 hours of church, we're digging in, right? But um, but then you have the guy that was crucified with Christ, right? And he's going to be sitting with Jesus in heaven that day, right? Okay, so here's the difference. Here's the difference. It's just not saying the words, right? But with everything that you have, committing to Christ. All right, that's what makes you a Christian. Like that thief hanging on the cross with him, right? He repented. Basically, he repented right there and honored Christ for who he was right there. And that's what got him in. Okay. And that's what you need to do. And if it takes 3 months of study to do that, or longer, or whatever it takes, that's what it takes. All right. Have a great Friday.